Alright, welcome back to the Twisted Quiz. Give your brain a playful workout. Here, the questions are delightfully twisted, but the answers surprisingly simple. Here's the format. You get 25 twisted questions spread over 3 levels of difficulty. At level 1, you get to choose the correct answer from 3 options. At level 2, the first letter of the correct answer is given as a clue. Finally, at level 3, you get no clues whatsoever. It's just you and your wits. You have 7 seconds to think of the correct answer before it is revealed. Sounds interesting? Then let's dive into the twisted quiz without further ado. Level 1. Ready? Where exactly did Christopher Columbus make landfall when he accidentally discovered America? Florida, the Bahamas, Nova Scotia. It was the Bahamas. Which famous author wrote the detective novels Cuckoo's Calling, The Silk One, and Career in Crime under the pseudonym Robert Galbraith? J.R.R. Tolkien, J.K. Rowling, Dan Brown. If you said J.K. Rowling, you are right. In Albert Einstein's famous equation, E equals mc squared, if E stands for energy, m stands for mass, what does C represent? Coefficient of relativity, gravitational constant, speed of light. It's the speed of light. Where did the late Valery Polyakov spend 437 days and 18 hours at a stretch to create a world record that stands to this day? In an underwater capsule, in an underground tunnel, or in a space station? In a space station. This should be easy. What type of connector do you see in this picture? Thunderbolt, Lightning, or USB-C? If you said USB-C, you are correct. What is the species Drosophila melanogaster which helped Thomas Morgan discover the role chromosomes play in heredity, commonly known as fruit flies, house flies, dragonflies? They are called fruit flies. What is common between Uraco, Helpa, and Gallardo, besides the fact that they are all names of Lamborghini car models? Breeds of Spanish fighting bulls, Italian male wrestlers, legendary Aztec warriors. They are all breeds of Spanish fighting bulls. Identify the international humanitarian organization represented by this logo. Missionaries of Charity, International Red Cross, Doctors Without Borders. Doctors Without Borders. About 1/5 of the world's unfrozen freshwater lies in a lake that is also said to be the deepest and oldest freshwater lake on Earth. Name it. Lake Tanganyika, Lake Baikal, Lake Superior. Lake Baikal in Russia. According to Guinness World Records, which literary character has been portrayed the most in films and TV shows, with 272 portrayals so far? Count Dracula, Sherlock Holmes, Frankenstein's monster. The correct answer is Count Dracula. And that's the end of level 1. Well done. Feel free to click the like and subscribe buttons at any time. Level 2. Ready? If you migrated from a Windows PC to an Apple MacBook, Which utility would you find in place of Windows Explorer? The answer starts with Finder. What kind of architecture, which flourished in Europe from the 12th to the 16th centuries, is characterized by pointed arches, tall spires and pinnacles, and also lends its name to a genre of fiction and a type of font? The answer starts with Gothic is the correct answer. Little B, a village in Sweden, lends its name to 4 elements in the periodic table, out of which the names of 2 start with Y. One of them is ytterbium. Name the other. The answer starts with yttrium. Which viral term on today's social media was coined by evolutionary biologist Richard Dawkins in his 1976 book, The Selfish Gene, primarily to describe cultural elements that spread and evolve like genes in biological evolution? The answer starts with meme, obviously. For which US-based award for artistic and technical excellence in the TV industry are winners given this beautiful statuette? The answer starts with the Emmy Award. Which major geopolitical entity came into existence with the signing of a treaty in the Dutch city of Maastricht in the early 1990s? The answer starts with the European Union, of course. Which California-based company involved in film and TV production also operates theme parks in Los Angeles, Orlando and Singapore, among other places? The answer starts with Universal Studios. If dogs are canine, cats feline, cows bovine, what are horses? The answer starts with equine. What was the first name of the Serbian-American inventor known for his work on alternating current, whose surname is the brand name of a high-tech electric car today? The answer starts with Nikola, as in Nikola Tesla. Name the missing 7th sin in this list of the deadly sins: pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, and the answer starts with sloth. That brings us to the end of level 2, and you are doing amazingly well. And now, here comes level 3 with the last 5 questions. No clues this time. Good luck. The JWST is a human-made object positioned in space about 1.5 million kilometers or 930,000 miles from Earth to study some of the most distant stars and galaxies in the universe. What is the full form of JWST? James Webb Space Telescope. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was an Indian statesman who united and integrated 562 small kingdoms or princely states within independent India. His statue, the tallest in the world so far, is called the Statue of Unity. Blinded in one eye at Corsica, British naval hero Admiral Nelson, with his defiant act during the Battle of Copenhagen in 1801, inspired a famous idiom in English, which means to pretend not to notice something. Which idiom is this? Turn a Nelson's eye. Princess Diana died in a car crash on 31st of August 1997, aged 36. Which other world famous woman passed away at the age of 87 due to natural causes just 5 days later? Mother Teresa died on 5th September 1997. Which European country is called Österreich, meaning Eastern Realm in German? Austria. And that's it. You've completed this episode of the Twisted Quiz like a champ and experienced the astonishing capabilities of your brain to gather, store, and process information. Let us know your score in the comments section. Subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed this quiz. Thank you and see you again soon.